Well, so tired, not from high rocks, but it's hurting your health. That's the feeling half of all Australians are having in the workplace right now. But instead of slowing down, most of us are just trying to push through.
Organisational psychologist Amantha Imber knows burnout well. She battled it for a year. Now she's sharing science-backed advice anyone can use to recharge and recover.
And Amantha joins us live from Melbourne. Good morning to you. Now, this research shows more and more of us are feeling this, especially since the pandemic. So what's going on?
Oh, look, there's so many things going on. I mean, the pandemic, we can't ignore that. It's not like we got a 6-month sabbatical after the pandemic ended, and that had a terrible effect on our energy levels and our mental health. And obviously screens, we are more addicted to screens than ever before, and AI is playing a huge role. I feel like people are either burning a lot of energy worrying about AI, job insecurity, or they're hardcore users, and at the end of the day, from managing all their agents, their brain is literally fried.
Burnout is very, very serious, and it's something that's very hard to recover from. So how do you tell the difference from burnout and just normal tiredness?
Well, I know for me, when I was starting to fantasise about getting so sick I would be hospitalised, that was a pretty good clue that I was definitely in burnout territory. Wow,
so that was a relief. That very thought of that was a relief for you in a sense.
Yeah, I just wanted an excuse to just switch off from everyone, for no one to be able to contact me just for a week, and then I would emerge ready to take on the world again.
Yeah, it's a real phenomenon, isn't it, particularly with women and with mums, that even like the thought of going to hospital to give birth might be a break from being at home with the kids, which is a pretty scary thought. What are some ways we can actually start to get that energy back in the day? We were talking yesterday on the couch with a kind of a tech expert about stepping back a little bit from our phones. Is that one of the ways that's helpful?
Well, definitely. I write about a lot of ways in the energy game, but some of my favourites, I've actually got some here. Smelling peppermint has actually been shown to boost our energy by about 40%. And just, smell it for a minute or so. I've got this little bottle of peppermint oil that sits on my desk at home. Another thing that we can do, if, you've probably heard about ice baths, but that's not particularly realistic to go when you're feeling a little bit tired, to go to 7-Eleven and fill up your bath with some ice cubes. So instead, this is a really simple solution. Just get an ice pack, an eye mask ice pack, which you can get them pretty cheap from Amazon, and lie with that on your face for a couple of minutes. And that's been proven in science to instantly boost our energy levels. So there are a couple of really quick ways that I personally use.
Well, both of those are just slowing down, which is so nice, right?
Yeah. There are plenty of ways that we can rest properly as well, because a lot of us do fake rest. We think that binge watching Netflix or scrolling on the socials is resting our brain, and it is absolutely not. So one way that I use all the time is, I call it going on a silent walk, where you leave your phone at home and just go on a walk around the block and give your brain a chance to just not be having anything inputting into it. Just give it a chance to rest and be bored.
I'm a big fan of the walk. It really does help. I know at high stress level, it's just a walk it doesn't have to be long. It just gets away and it breaks away, preferably leave the phone behind. On a deeper level, Amantha, if you have drained all of your adrenaline and the cortisol's not balanced right and the whole lot, how do you really start recovering rather than just briefly tuning out or smelling mint?
Well, this is the thing. When you are so burnt out, making big changes in your life feels completely unsustainable. And that's one of the reasons why I wrote The Energy Game, because I was interested in what are the really small, quick things that we can do to recharge. And something I personally love, a lot of us just have energy leaking out of us because we keep saying yes to things that we really should be saying no to. We need to learn how to protect our energy better. And something I use all the time is, I call it the yes but strategy. So when someone asks you for your time, makes a request upon you, say yes, but. So yes is, obviously it feels nice to say yes, but the but is with your constraints. So yes, I can help you move house, but I can only give you half an hour of my time. So yes, but with some constraints.
or no, I can't help you at all.
I think when I ask you to move house, you say, I just can't, I'm so busy that day. It's fascinating.
Yeah,
it's on everyone's minds at the moment. It's a wonderful book, so I'll have all the details on the Sunrise website for people who want to make a change in their lives. Thank you, Amantha. We appreciate it.
Thank you.